Hello guys, thank you very much for visiting our YouTube channel. For those that have already subscribed to this YouTube channel, thank you very much for your support so far. For it is because of you that this YouTube channel exists. For those that are coming here for the first time, my name is Dr. Brian Myler, your host here at the BMI Care TV. And I am a medical doctor by profession, specialized in psychiatry. At the BMI Care TV, we share opportunities that are available in different parts of the world that you, our subscribers, can take advantage of. And perhaps one day you can come here on this channel and say, I took advantage of the opportunity that Dr. Brian Myler shared on the BMI Care TV, and we can celebrate you. We can celebrate your success. For we are looking to see you succeed, even as you take advantage of the opportunities that we are sharing. And so, if you are coming here for the first time and you have not yet subscribed to our channel, I would like to ask you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel. That way, you'll be encouraging us to continue creating content and sharing these wonderful opportunities with you. At this point, I would like to tell you that we have come with yet additional opportunities coming from the United Kingdom at the King's College London. Opportunities for graduate students. So I will take time to just go through some of these opportunities with you. And perhaps you may see that some of them may actually apply to your interest. And you may want to take advantage of such an opportunity. To start, I would like to share the screen so that we can begin looking at these funding opportunities. As you can see, we are actually at the website of King's College London. So here at King's College London, you will find that there are different opportunities that are available for graduate students. So we can actually see here that it says funding opportunities. So these funding opportunities, when I scroll down, you'll find that there are numerous funding opportunities which students seeking to pursue studies at this university at graduate level of study can actually take advantage of. Now, I will not go through each of these funding opportunities. Instead, I'll just take advantage to go through some of the funding opportunities so that I can actually leave time for you to actually go through these funding opportunities at your own time, because that way you actually be able to explore and do your own research into these funding opportunities and then conclude on which one applies to you or which one appeals to your interest. Because you can actually see that there are about 4 different pages of funding opportunities at this university. And so to start, I am going to stop sharing this particular video, and then I'm going to share a different one so that we can actually begin looking at these funding opportunities in a little bit of detail, with a focus basically on the amount of funding that is available to you if you choose to actually pursue such funding opportunities. So we will start with looking at the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship Scheme. So when you look at this, you'll find that this is open to subject areas in the Masters of research in clinical research, Masters in clinical research, and the Masters of Science in palliative care. So this will cover tuition fees, stipend, as well as travel. And it's open to individuals coming from these countries that have been listed here. And you will notice that there are 2 awards available to support students from eligible low and middle income countries to study the Master of Science in palliative care and an MRS in clinical research programs at King's College, London. So there's a lot more details where they say award details. I will not basically go into this. And then there's eligibility criteria here where they say the 2023-2024 Commonwealth Shared Scholarship Scheme awards at King's College London are open to students who are applying for the following master's program only. So these 2 master's programs. So if you have to benefit from this particular scholarship scheme, you should actually be applying for either of these master's programs at King's College London. And for you to apply, you must meet these different criteria that have actually been highlighted here. And I will leave these for you to go through them at your own time. So what I'll do is I'll basically put the link to this particular scholarship in the description box so that you can actually go over it at your own time. And additional award conditions are actually available at the Commonwealth Scholarship Commission's webpage. And so you might want to actually review this because you may find some terms and conditions that you may probably want to see whether you agree with them or not before you consider applying for this particular scholarship opportunity. To apply, candidates must submit the following by the deadline of 16 hours on 13th December 2022. So basically apply to the Commonwealth Scholarship Commission through the CSC's online application system. For further details, you may want to click there. And at the same time, by the deadline of 17 hours UK time on 6th January 2023, submit a complete King's College London online admission application for these master's program. So these are additional information that you may want to actually review. Now, what you will notice is that this may actually have a short deadline of 13th December 2022 for you to actually apply to the Commonwealth scholarship scheme. However, one thing you might want to note is that these are opportunities that recur. And so this opportunity will also be available, and indeed it will be open even for the coming academic year. And so in case you have missed the deadline, you want to basically prepare for the next cycle of applications because this is a recurring opportunity. I will stop sharing this particular screen and move to another scholarship opportunity, which I feel would be good to actually share with you at this point. So this is like a PhD fellowship in neurodevelopmental disorders. And this is for the academic year 2023-2024. And the study mode is postgraduate research. The deadline is 2nd January 2023. The subject areas are biological and physical sciences, medicine, mathematics, and computer science. It will cover, the scholarship fund will actually cover full tuition, stipend, bench fees, as well as research training and support grants. So this is being offered by the Center for Neurodevelopmental Disorder which is offering 1+3 MRes plus Ph.D. full-time fellowships suitable for both basic and clinical students from a wide range of science backgrounds. So basically, they are offering 1 Master's of Science in Research program and 3 PhD opportunities for those that want to pursue this particular opportunity. So the project is about PhD opportunities are offered across a wide range of subject areas. Clinicians are encouraged to apply. For more information about work carried out in the center, you might want to visit the MRC Center for Neurodevelopmental Disorder. Please note that the MRes rotation projects and final PhD projects are agreed after an offer has been accepted. The supervisors, PhD supervisor, will be chosen at the end of the MRes game. Then PhD coordinators are the doctors that have been highlighted here. I mean, that is in case you want to reach out to them. In terms of value, the fully funded studentships cover tuition fees, stipend, and bench fees. So when you talk about tuition fees, you find that full tuition is actually covered for this particular scholarship. And the stipend for each year of study of approximately 24,000 British sterling pounds. Bench fees, which will be basically an allowance, will be provided for research consumables, training, and conference attendances. So these will be the amounts and indeed the different areas that will be covered by this funding opportunity. When you talk about eligibility criteria, you might want to actually review these different criteria for eligibility for you to actually apply for this particular funding opportunity. But one specific thing that you want to really pay attention to is the English language requirement. So you may want to click on this link and see whether you actually meet the English proficiency requirement for this particular scholarship program. And so when it comes to the application process, it has been well highlighted here that one can actually apply on the King's College London website here, and the application should be submitted by Monday, 2nd January 2023. So you basically register a new account and log in on this particular website, open a new application, then select the program, you select the taught programs, enter the neurodevelopmental disorders, and then search. Then select neurodevelopmental disorder MRes, that is PhD 1+3 full-time. Then complete and submit your application, including the following: academic transcripts, details of previous employment, CV, a personal statement, including why you wish to apply for this program. Please include this as an attachment rather than using the text box. Academic references, which should be submitted by Wednesday, 4th January 2023. And so these are application procedures that you want to pay attention to if you are considering applying for this particular program and scholarship opportunity. I'll stop sharing this screen and then move on to the next scholarship opportunity that I thought of sharing with you today, so that you, our subscribers, can continue to take advantage of these different opportunities in different parts of the world. So the scholarship that we are looking at, basically, sorry about that. The scholarship that we're looking at basically is the Center for Doctoral Training in Digital Twins for Healthcare. And they highlight here to say, do you want to make a difference in digital advancements of healthcare? Do you want to bridge the gap between healthcare domain-based knowledge, state-of-the-art computing, and personalization techniques? Do you want to test your skills in a real-life healthcare application? Then this particular opportunity is for you. It is for the academic year 2023-2024 under postgraduate research, and the application deadline is 8 January 2023. Basically, this is for individuals in the subject areas of mathematics, biomedical and life sciences, engineering, computer science, physics. And this funding type will actually cover full tuition, stipend, bench fees, research training, and support grant. For further details, basically on this particular scholarship opportunity, I will leave the link in the description box for you to actually go through this particular scholarship opportunity and see if it appeals to your interest. And so I will basically go on and look at the next scholarship opportunity that I thought of sharing with you, our subscribers. So when you look at this next scholarship opportunity, it is a scholarship opportunity that is specific to individuals coming from China. So it's the King's China Scholarship Council Ph.D. Scholarship Program. Again, it's for the 2023-2024 academic year. As you can see, deadline is 2nd January 2023. And so the awarding body is the China Scholarship Council, and country is China. So this will cover tuition fees and stipend. And it's open for all subject areas for all those individuals coming from China. So these are additional scholarship details that you may want to review if you're coming from China, and you may wish to explore further in terms of the eligibility criteria. And again, I'll leave this link in the description box for you to go through this particular opportunity if you're coming from China. Stop this screen sharing and then move to the next scholarship opportunity that I have chosen to speak briefly about before moving on to the next one. So the scholarship opportunity is that of Mechanics of Life Leverhulme Doctoral Scholarship Program. Again, this is for the 2022-2023 academic year, and it's under postgraduate research. Deadline is 10th January 2023. The subject areas are physical and biological sciences. The scholarship covers stipend, tuition fees, bench fees, and research training and support grant. So for more details on this particular scholarship, you might want to review the award details, award value, eligibility criteria, and the application process, which again, I'll leave through a link in the description box for you to basically go over this particular scholarship opportunity. And so I will stop sharing this particular screen and move on to the next scholarship opportunity that I thought of speaking about. And this is basically the last one in this series. So when you look at this one, it is basically a scholarship opportunity for PhD studentships in cardiovascular sciences. And so those that are interested in pursuing cardiovascular sciences at PhD level, here is a scholarship opportunity that is open for you. The deadline, as you can see, is 9th January 2023. It is for the 2023-2024 academic year. The subject area is cardiovascular, and the awarding body is British Heart Foundation, covering stipend, tuition fee, bench fees, research training, and support grant. So as you can see here, you'll notice that in terms of stipend, the studentship provides a generous stipend currently at 22,278 British sterling pounds in year one for London-based students. Bench fees and allowance will be provided for research consumables in the value of 10,000 British sterling pounds per annum, and for attending UK and international conferences. Home tuition and international fees will be fully covered by this program. So this is some information that I thought of sharing you about this scholarship. For more information, you may want to visit the link that I will put on the description box of this video so that you may look at the eligibility criteria, the English language requirements, and application process so that if you wish to take advantage of this particular opportunity, you may also do your own research. Otherwise, this is it for today. And at this point, I would like to simply say, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so that it can be shared to people who are like-minded as you are, so that more people can be reached, more people can have access to these opportunities. And if anything, share this video because sharing is caring. Because here at the BMI Care TV, we care. And I believe you care about that friend of yours. And in case you've watched this video and you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, I would like to simply ask you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. With that, I would like to say it's bye-bye for now until next time when we see you in another video.